Days after Ajit Pawar met Uncle Sharad Pawar at an industrialist house in Pune, triggering political speculation over a new alignment in Maharashtra politics. A Congress leader even claimed that Ajit Pawar came to offer his uncle central positions for his daughter as well. And now Supriya Sule has in fact hit back over these rumors and speculation. She says can't respond to what's hypothetical.
अभी कांग्रेस ने जो सवाल किए हैं उसका जवाब कांग्रेस ही दे सकती है, मैं नहीं दे सकती, क्योंकि मुझे कुछ पता ही नहीं है इस बारे में। ना मुझे किसी ने ऑफर दिया है, ना किसी ने मुझसे बात की है, तो आई कांट कमेंट ऑन समथिंग व्हिच इज हाइपोथेटिकल। आई एम कॉन्स्टेंटली इन टच विद सोनिया जी, राहुल जी, गौरव गोगोई, खड़गे जी, सो आई एम पर्सनली इन टच विद ऑल देयर सीनियर लीडर्स इन दिल्ली. So I really don't know what the leaders in Maharashtra have to say. We sit together and strategize all our parliamentary moves in parliament. So I have access to all the leadership in Delhi. So I really would not be able or be in a position, and it would be unfair on me to talk about their leaders in Maharashtra, because I really haven't spoken to them, nor have they reached out to me.
अजित पवार इतने बड़े नेता नहीं है कि शरद पवार सबको ऑफर दे सके। अजित पवार को पवार साहब ने बनाया है, पवार साहब को अजित पवार जी ने नहीं बनाया है। 60 साल से भी ज़्यादा समय पार्लियामेंट्री पॉलिटिक्स में पवार साहब ने बिता चुके हैं। महाराष्ट्र के 4 बार मुख्यमंत्री, केंद्र में मंत्री रहे बार बार। उनका जो कद अवदाय बहुत बड़ा है। तो ये अजित पवार, हसन मुशर्रफ, ये जूनियर लोग हैं, पवार सबको ऑफर देंगे। ऐसा कभी होता है क्या राजनीति में?
ऐसा कोई नहीं है। हमने बार बार यही कहा है कि महाराष्ट्र ये कांग्रेस बेस रहा है और कांग्रेस की वोट बैंक महाराष्ट्र के हर जगह है, और इस बहाने हम लोग महाराष्ट्र में कांग्रेस के वोट बैंक को हम लोग पूरे ताकत के साथ खड़ा करके जो अलायंस होगा उस अलायंस में जो हमारे साथी रहेंगे वहाँ पर हमारे अलायंस के माध्यम से उनको पूरी ताकत दी जाएगी कि महाराष्ट्र से बीजेपी को पूरे सत्ता से उखाड़ने का एक प्लान जो हमने बनाया है वही हमारा बे प्लान है, और उसके लिए तैयारी हमने शुरू की है। शरद पवार जी का उनका एक अलग दल है, वो दल में क्या चल रहा है नहीं चल रहा है मैंने कई बार आपको स्पष्ट किया है कि वो उनका निर्णय वो शरद पवार जी लेंगे। हमारे में कोई संभ्रम नहीं है, उसके भी बारे में हमने स्पष्ट किया है। और एक बात आप लोगों ने याद रखना चाहिए कि हम लोग जो तैयारियां कर रहे हैं हमारा टारगेट बीजेपी है।
Well, let's go across now to Megha for more on this. So, Megha, a lot of speculation, and Supriya Sule, they're trying to, counter all the rumors that are floating about.
Yeah, that's right. Of course, she has been attempting to clear the air. But the thing is that, when this latest meeting that we are talking about that happened at a businessman's residence in Koregaon Park in Pune, where both the Pawars actually met each other for more than an hour. And, it didn't seem the way they left the house of that businessman, Atul Chodya as his name, it didn't just seem like it was a normal meeting. And that's why the rumor mills, of course, right from that point in time, there was an array of speculations as to what were these two leaders discussing, and if at all this was just a normal meeting between an uncle and a nephew, why could they not have it normally, either at either their residences in Mumbai, and what was the need to sort of secretly meet at somebody else's house in Pune. So all of this entire premise made people sort of talk a little more about this particular meeting, and since then it has been the Congress camp, the Congress leaders who've been raising questions quite literally every day. This meeting, I think, happened about 4 days back. Since then, you've been hearing statements coming in from the top leaders of the Congress camp questioning what this meeting was all about, asking Mr. Pawar, Sharad Pawar, Senior Pawar, to clear the air. Also sort of, accusing this faction of the NCP that all the activities and the meetings that are happening is creating confusion within the ranks of the MBA. And it's not only the Congress, an equally uncomfortable Uddhav Thackeray's faction of the Shiv Sena is about all of this. So yes, these statements were being made by Nana Patole, by former chief ministers in the Congress, essentially suggesting that an offer is being made from the side of the BJP, which is what Ajit Pawar is taking to Mr. Sharad Pawar by way of a message, trying to convey it to him and maybe perhaps convince him to come and join them and be a part of the NDA. Now, having given you this entire background, what Supriya Sule today was reacting was to these very pointed questions as to why such statements are coming in from the Congress and what exactly is happening, to which she said, and she was quite annoyed when these questions were asked, she said, I don't track my father's schedule. I don't really know where he is going, who is meeting. And then when you ask about the statements from the Congress leaders, let me tell you that I am in touch. See, very carefully what she did, Gargi, was she said that I am constantly in touch with the top leadership of the Congress. She is mentioning Gaurav Gogoi, Sonia Gandhi, Mr. Kharge, but she says nothing about the leadership of the Congress there in the state of Maharashtra. What she says, she's absolutely silent on that bit. And she says, well, none of them really, and she's referring to the leaders of Congress in Maharashtra, she says none of them really reached out to me. I don't know what they have to say, and if I don't know really from where these statements are coming and why these statements are being made, it's very unfair for me to comment on that. So basically she just steered clear. Now all of this has created a confusion, and if you speak to the Congress leaders in Maharashtra privately, they are now saying that the matter is in the High Command's hand, and let them decide, let our senior leaders in Delhi decide what happens to the future of our alliance with the NCP faction, the Sharad Pawar faction of the NCP in Maharashtra.